after 8 o'clock tonight. But for the Box Hill Hawks, they just had the chance to put the feet up and chill out. A nice little time of year to be getting a break on the assault through to the finals. And Mitch O'Donnell joins us from the Box Hill Hawks. Evening, Mitch.
G'day, boys. How are we?
How'd you enjoy the week off?
Yeah, it was good. Good to have a weekend off, to have a bit of a freshen up. We had training last week, and then the club gave us a week off, so it was good to get away for a bit.
Was it
a couple of? Oh, sorry, you go.
No, sorry. I was just going to ask, was it nice to have that week off and I guess just leave the boots in the bag for a weekend and sort of switch off at this time of year?
Yeah, it was good. We had a couple of our boys on our list go back and play local, but a majority of the boys have been playing for the bulk of the year. We had the week off. We didn't have any training sessions or anything, just real freshen up just for the run home for the finals, hopefully.
And Mitch, it was probably a good run of form going into the bye round, the good victory up against Footscray at Etihad Stadium, and then followed that up with a home victory up against Port Melbourne.
Yeah, we really focused ourselves on that 2-week block. We said that we knew we had the bye coming up, and we really focused on 2 games. We needed 2 from 2 for wins. So we thought if we can get them 2 wins on the board against 2 quality opposition, then set ourselves up for the bye and then refresh and then get the last block of the season done.
Looking at the lineup going into that Port Melbourne game, obviously with changes at Hawthorn with Ben McAvoy going down and Mark Pitnet having his injury concerns over the last month, must have been good to see Mitch Knoll get a game for Box Hill.
Yeah, it was good for Knowlesy. That's Michael Knoll, sorry.
Oh, Michael.
But, yeah, no, that was good for him to get his first runs for him to debut. So he's been training the house down and playing well back at local level. So it's always hard with the Hawthorn ruckman for blokes like Knowlesy to get an opportunity. So it was good, and he did really well. I was really impressed with his follow-up work as well.
Tell us about Chris Newman and tell us about the impact that he's had, not only with the Hawks, but with you as well, and the impact he's had with you as a footballer still at the tender age that you are.
Yeah, Chris Newman's great. He's been really good for our club and for me personally as well. Unfortunately, last year I didn't get to play as many games as I would have liked under him being injured, but just the games where I was in the box and stuff with him, just learning off him, the way he speaks, the way he goes about things, it's a really good learning experience for me, and the way that he interacts with all the players at Hawthorn level and back at Box Hill level as well. It's been really good.
Would you describe him, I guess, as a modern coach, Mitch? That's a lot of the things that I'm hearing about Chris and the work he's doing is that modern sort of educating coach. Is that fair?
Yeah, I'd say that. He's not really one to give a spray or a bake or anything else. He's, very new school, very more modern.
Yep.
Works his way through things, explains things a lot better, and it's really good personally one-on-one as well. So it's not about, like, if we have a game where we don't get the win or if something's not going right, we go back and we analyse it and work our way through it instead of just really copping a bake.
Mitch, you mentioned about injuries last season. It's probably been a concern for you at your time at Box Hill, having those injuries across the years. How's the body going this year, being able to manage the 11 senior games? Yeah,
it's been good this year to get so many games on the board compared to the last 2 years, having a knee and a shoulder reconstruction. The goal coming into this year was just try to get as many games as possible and stay as fit as possible. So I missed a couple with a couple of little niggling injuries, but nothing too bad. So hopefully that I'll stay fit for the rest of the year, and like I said, hopefully we can play some finals at the end as well.
Are you the type that, as a footy head, that you don't take rehab well? That the fact that you actually don't get to play, that drives you more nuts than the injury itself?
Yeah, absolutely. Sitting on the sidelines, watching everyone else play, it doesn't agree with me very well. I'd much rather be out there. So when I'm in rehab, I just try to knuckle down and get out there as quick as possible.
And Mitch, one of the big changes for the club this year was obviously David Mirror being recruited to Hawthorn, so he's stuck with Box Hill in the alignment, but also the change of captain with Andrew Moore taking over the reins. How have you found the difference in captaincy this season?
Yeah, firstly, it's great for David Mirror to finally get his opportunity, get up and get onto an AFL list. Personally, I thought he should have been on the list years ago. But yeah, it's been completely different having Morey come in, Andrew Moore as our captain this year. 2 completely different people with 2 different styles as well. But Morey's definitely picked up where Dave Mirror left, and his leadership really leads from the front, especially on the field. You wouldn't really want to go over with anyone else besides Morey. The way he attacks the ball and puts his head over it, and it really leads from the front.
Well, Mitch, we wish you all the best. You've had a chance now to refresh the body and have a good run through to final. So it's great to see you back out there playing footy, and great to see the Hawks well and truly entrenched in the run to final. So thanks for joining us tonight.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Mitch O'Donnell from the Box Hill Hawks. We speak to